It reveals the secrets of the past, the present, and what may come to be. Most would think me fortunate to own such a book, but I can only use it in service to others. That is my curse. It wakes, tormenting me once more, feeding on the mysteries of this world, unraveling them into opportunity. But opportunity for whom?
It is a dark age, a bloody age, an age of war. The gods are cruel, and we are their playthings. But this is no game. It is ceaseless war, with the old world its prize. Many seek the path to victory, but only one can stand glorious over all. From the Badlands come the orcs and goblins, a green tide of brutal creatures that must be stopped. In Sylvania, the dead rise again. The vampire counts march forth. The mighty dwarf kingdoms, long thought diminished, are resurgent under their high king. And at the old world's heart stands the Empire. Karl Franz must prove worthy of the Warhammer. Then there is chaos. Its corrupting, changing taint despoils all before it. Only the strongest will endure. War is upon us. It is unending.
War is eternal. As inevitable as the grave. The old world, the rotting corpse within. Some fools think it worth saving. But there are beings who wish to bring about an eternal night. I am a bearer of law to those with such power. The mighty vampire counts of the von Carstein bloodline. My master, Manfred, has returned from the dead once more. He marches on the von Carstein ancestral pile of Castle Dragonhof. For I have brought him ill news that a master necromancer has claimed the fortress as his own. Manfred must retake his ancient stronghold, and either destroy the usurper within, or bind him to his will.
Children of light, cower before me. I am the father of von Carstein, and I shall rip the Empire apart. The world will drown in blood, and all will know on death. Come now. Is this all that thine empire can muster? What a pitiful age this is. Von Carstein. All shall know me and tremble.
Oh, these poor, fragile mortals. Proud and defiant. I might find them beautiful if they weren't so terribly disgusting. I will make the world tremble!
Welcome to my private study, friends.
The witch hunters bring word. It's the von Carsteins. They dare return. We must send these beasts a message.
And what of Sigmar's teachings?
The wicked weaken the empire that our sovereign lord has labored so hard to unite. This vampire cult is a heretic. We fight for that of Sigmar himself.
There is nothing new in this world. Very well, I will do this. Men of the Empire, I am no warrior priest blessed with the gift of making grand speeches. I am no orator. Or so they tell me. I will not lie. The chances of your survival are small. But all that we hold precious is at risk. And we cannot retreat. Now come, follow me. Strike down the undead that rise against us. Bring me victory! I am the Supreme Patriarch. And you stand before me like an ant before the descending boot. petulant mortals. They are weak. Let the undead embrace you. The sea shall be your watery grave, and your body shall be another husk for the crew of the great Nautilus.
The blood runs cold. We take our loot but don't get old.
Wipe them out! One of them!
The drums of war never cease. For the old world lies in great peril. A strong leader is needed to unite the Empire, the greatest of mankind's nations. As gods battle for the world's fate, I make my own humble contribution. In the employ of the newly anointed Emperor. Even now, we make haste to the Emperor's ancestral capital. For the demented Rachnic Spiderclaw leads an attack on Altdorf's walls. My charge is Karl Franz, the true wielder of Gal Maraz. But as he fights to secure his status as Emperor, will his reign strengthen the nation? Or lead it to ruin?
Now is the time, men of the Empire, to unite, for we face our ultimate foe. As Sigmar thought, so shall we. But should we survive this day, we will become part of the legend. For Sigmar, for the Empire, for the Warhammer! call Franz. Many call me Emperor. As I hold Gal Maraz, you may bow.
Here come the Empire men. It's a dying nation, full of dying humies. They just don't know it. So they think they're better than you killing. I'm the only orc. The Alpha Orc. My boys will show you.
So, here's a plan. Take him in the front and it...
Right, boys, that's the plan. This one's gonna be fun! Let's go! Here we go! Spell smooth! Time to have us a right good ruckus! Vision from Mark himself. We'll get into this lost city. But remember, this is a cursed place. The shamans don't like it. So, no messing with stuff you don't understand. If you summon something from the void, you'll have to deal with it yourself.
The old world is a crucible of relentless war. It has ever been so. An era as long as the mountains are unyielding. As the storms gather again, it presents a chance for the brave to bring about an age of reckoning. I come to the Dwarf High King as a herald of such times. And so I find myself at the King's right hand. My presence is timely, for dire news comes from the south. Greenskins flock to the banner of a cruel war boss. Now, my liege, Thorgrim Grudgebearer, leads a mighty throng from Karazakarak, smashing aside any foes that block our path. If Grudgebearer desires to return the Karaz Angkor to its former glory, then he must rid his lands of vile greenskins. Those gathering within the shadows of Everpeak are a good start.
Fellow Dowie! A great wrong has befallen our kin by Urk things. The Damaskron is filled with their vile atrocities. And the debt stands with them. So, my kin, take up your axes. Show these Urks and Groby the might of Karazakarak. For they come. Ready, axes! Kazakan! Kazakan! Ah! Take back every grudge! This is my edict as High King! Ah! Kazu! Kazu! Ah! We will repulse these vile creatures with our dying breath and renew the Karazhan Core.
Father, forgive my weakness. They have overrun Ivres. I should have destroyed him all those years ago. These green degenerates. I will not sit by and allow them to continue their spoliations. As the Warden of Tor Ivres, I shall face them with ruthlessness and brutality. This time, he will have no escape. I will make sure of it.
My loyal subjects. Long have I been denied my birthright. Longer. I am Malekith, Lord of the Black Tower, and I will have my vengeance. The Asa will kneel. They will die. I shall enjoy this. Come, True King. slaughter awaits.
Today is a great day. Today is vengeance.
Far over the misty mountains cold,
Greenskins.
to dungeons deep.
Do we let them steal the treasure and valuables which belong to the Angron clan by right?
We
No!
must away
We do not!
ere break of day to find
I am Belagar, true king of the Eight Peaks,
forgotten
and I shall avenge the grudges bequeathed to me.
the pines were roaring on the height. Dolphins were mourning in the night. The fire was red, it flaming swift. The trees like torches blazed with light.
Let the grudge be settled.
Does war visit fair Britonia this day? It is no longer enough for the dukes to sit idle. It is time for the flower of Britonia to unfurl and reveal its thorns. I come to his court with a wealth of knowledge that will aid this errantry war. Like the Grail companions of old, the dukedoms of Bretonnia will unite under the banner of their king. Let their enemies feel lance tip and blessed sword. Now is the age of chivalry and greatness. Now is the age of blood and battle.
Dark are these times, noble knight. Why do you seek the light? Gaze deep into my eyes. I see your heart.
I may have been born a peasant, but I fear no evil. For I am guided by the Lady's divine will. We will never relent.
My brothers! We will not yield to this curse! No! We will plunge our blades into their ignoble hearts.
Companions! Bretonia's need is dire. So fight to defend all you hold dear.
The Lady compels us! For Bretonia!
For the lady!
Since time out of mind, the vampire thralls of my warped cousin have blighted Nahekara. Unlike others, it is not power I seek, but vengeance!
Eternal ruler of mankind, rest no longer. The world trembles before me. The gods bow to me. I hunger for more. Approach the great king, and know that you are not worthy. For it is a privilege to be in my presence. Take in my majesty and quail, for I am Cetra the Imperishable. I do not serve, I rule. Wipe them out!
Lady Shield protect!
By all the gods!
All bow before the Imperishable.
marshal the hosts! We go to war! Gods, look at those knights! It's a stirring sight, all right. Behold! The master of Bretonia! Now, with me, companions! For Bordelot!
Sulua Huachakota Estri Chinigor Dagbar Suhuak Hitzaponi Dorok Undagalaksyon
Will protect us. The damsels have promised it. As long as we outnumber them, we will hold. If we run, we're doomed anyway.
The forest protects.
The forest provides. The forest sees all.
Bretonia has betrayed us.
Men destroy everything they touch. Should we kill them, sister?
Indeed. The time for tolerance has passed. They cannot remain a threat.
Night and day, together as one, for Anthology! Glorious battle! Unavoidable duty! Ariel sends us. The Sisters of Twilight. We grant you one last audience. Squander it, and doom will follow.
Dark powers demand war on all civilization. The Cloven Ones answer the call. I am an emissary of such a cause, one that has spoken with brave shamans and knows their ways. I have sought out the One Eye, for his hatred of man reaches above all doors. He knows my scent and abides my presence. For now. Let us guide them to greatness. Show them where men are weak, lazy, unprepared. Thirsts for vengeance, but a single soul is not enough to appease the ruinous powers. They want it all. Send forth the Gores. Let civilization be torn asunder. Let the endless hunt begin. The skies over Nagaroth are stained crimson, for the dark gods are pleased. Torox, the doom bull of living brass, has brought glorious destruction in their name. But the blood beast craves more. The lords of ruin appear to their servant in a vision, promising far greater rewards for a far darker fate. Torox must carve a bloody path to the heart of the dark, where stands the most malign of all herdstones. There, in a ritual most foul, an age of eternal slaughter shall be unleashed upon this mortal world. For untold millennia, the Lizardmen have stood against the forces of chaos. Few have slain so many demons as Oxyotl, their most deadly assassin. A celestial sign warns of a fate darker than ever before. The first ones look once more to their peerless champion. From the shadows, Oxyotl heeds the call. He has witnessed firsthand the true nature, the true horror of chaos unbound. He must strike fast before all is lost. Let the hunt begin. The brass bull and the silent slayer race towards the heart of the dark. There, the fate of every living soul will be decided. The heart of the dark draws ever nearer. Torox leads his raging beast-kin onwards, craving the eternal rampage promised to him. Hungry to slaughter all who dare stand in their way. The brass bull roars in triumph, for the ritual is complete. With the cold ones slain, an age of nightmares shall be unleashed upon this mortal world. The herd bellows, victorious. Endless slaughter awaits them.
My heart is troubled. I see unfathomable darkness. It cannot come to pass. For we shall change our fate.
In Ariel's name, we speak as one, and the forest speaks through us.
I hear Isha's call. I am light! Endless light! Beautiful and terrible! All shall love me and despair.
Even the fierce defenders of the Wood Elf Kingdom cannot safeguard their realm from the disorder of the Great Vortex. In the forests of Nagaroth, a portal to the Dreaming Wood grows thin, where beyond, demons rage. The forest grants Queen Ariel a dread vision of ancient trees blackened and broken, of countless wood elves slain upon their twisted boughs. For should chaos breach from their realm, the world roots will carry the demons to the very heart of Athelloren. Only Ariel herself can seal the dire portal. So sends her most trusted to cleanse the forest ahead of her arrival, unaware that a vengeful enemy watches. The Twilight Twins, Nistra and Arahan, a deadly fusion of dawn's serenity and dusk's fury. They will not waver in their perilous quest. The Mage Queen, vulnerable for the first time in eons, but her hidden foe dare not strike directly. A terrified Skaven is persuaded to lure their twisted overlord to this cause. Throt, master mutator of Clan Moulder, how he yearns to be free of his unnatural, undying hunger. Ariel's pulped remains would be a certain remedy. A queen's implacable guardians oppose a creature of chilling madness. A brutal war is unavoidable. The fate of the forest, undecided. With the forest cleansed of all apparent menace, the portal ritual begins. The Mage Queen is exposed. Throt and his abominations seize the moment. Once Ariel's forest guardians fall, he can at last slake his monstrous hunger. For long years, Throt's every thought, every deed has been dominated by gnawing hunger. As the Mage Queen's divine pulp reaches his broiling gut, his mind clears and turns immediately to the next foul experiment. Of the forests and those within, Throt cares not. Let chaos take them.
Your god's weak. There is strength in numbers. And I control hordes. Are you scared? Should we be? Horned rat will eat your soul. From the shadows I will emerge.
Icket has the biggest brain of all rats. Hatched a simple, masterful scheme. At the ready!
Who dares challenge me? I, Warlord Queen.
Hell pit beast is best! Yes, yes!
Snitch always gets Now witness power of the Hoarding Rat!
The old world is weak. The mortal nations flounder in their own incessant and petty wars. Ignorant of what truly awaits in the north. I come before the mighty Archaon as a mere minion. For now, at least, the gods' favored champion chooses to hear my advice. I pray to the dark powers that I do not fail him. Despite such a risk, I urge my master that now is the time to march south. The Northmen grow restless. We must harness that and send the tribes in a great tide southwards to flood the old world. Archaon himself, chosen of the gods, will lead the hordes of chaos as we despoil the lands of men and dwarfs. No soul, no matter how blackened or pure, shall see salvation.
Lords of the Empire, the end times come and I find you in my way. But your arrogance belies the reality. You have nothing I need. Your cities tumble, your citizens quail. You must know deep in your hearts that your salvation is a lost cause. I admit to mild admiration, but you test my patience. I will show you true power. I know the fate of your man-god. He died screaming.
He carries the doom, a pact with the dragons are watching us. In battle, we shall demonstrate our reverence. Fight as one body, one soul. Victory is inevitable.
was always assured.
From the stars came the will to shape fate, hurling this world toward ruin. This burden is mine to bear. To offer guidance where it is most needed. To demand sacrifice. Sentinel of the Great Bastion! Supreme Matriarch of Nangao. Master of the Storm Winds. Daughter of the Dragon Emperor.
I can sense your needs, your cravings. Such experiences we shall share. Are you ready? March, my children. I want their secrets. Let us begin! This pleases Slamming! Delicious, my precious.
At the icy grave of Kislev's most glorious leader, I found the one I seek. Konstantin of Kislev. There is no price he would not pay to save Ursun. And with the death of Tsar Boris Burger, he alone has belief enough to perform this miracle.
It is a mercy that you cannot witness Kislev's desolation. Your son has been taken from us. I see it in visions. He bleeds, trapped and alone. Yet instead of worship, the Tsarina dallies with frost magic and courtly intrigue. Forgive me, my Tsar, but your daughter fails you. Doom comes for Kislev. The shade who follows me shows himself.
I know where Ursun dies, and I can take you to him.
Lies will not save you, disciple of the Dark Gods.
Listen to me. My book reveals a path to his deathbed. I will show you the way for one drop, just one, of Ursun's divine blood.
Heresy, sin unbound.
It will free me of a chaos-sent curse. It will make me pure. And your faith will save your god.
Bring your book. The motherland endures, whatever the cost.
The first soul harvested. When all four have been gathered, they will combine into a single light, revealing a shadow path to the Forge of Souls. Then Ursun will be within our reach. But what's this? The tome consumes the soul's energy, reaching across time, revealing secrets.
It was the Old Ones that shaped this world into a paradise. Yet the power they harnessed to move sun and rock could not be tamed. Raw magic erupted from the great cataclysm, flowing forth from a realm of chaos. So came the demons. They hunted the mortals, feeding on their souls. Yet one of their prey betrayed his kin and embraced the gods of chaos. They gifted him demonhood, and he became the first demon prince, Be'lakor. He clawed at the world, scarred it with his armies, reveling in the bloodshed. Those who seek power will always want more, and Bellacor's lust was the greatest of all.
Gods of Chaos, have I not fed you souls? Have I not given you the world? Give me more power. Answer me!
The four gods punished the demon prince for his arrogance. They took everything. His armies, his power, his form. Cursed to roam the world as a shadow amongst the shadows, powerless for eternity.
Damn the gods.
Be'lakor has spent millennia planning his revenge on the Chaos Gods. What a twisted scheme has his dark mind constructed. Ursun is not dead. The bear still clings to life. Of course, God blood to break a curse.
Too long. I was imprisoned in shadow. Finally, my flesh returns.
Flesh to tear, little demon. When I am free, you will know the wrath of a god.
The bonds of the Forge are strong, and you grow weak. Our journey is not complete.
The Lord of Shadows is a shadow no more. With his curse broken, he can pursue his burning desire to enact revenge and dominate the world. A nation in mourning. False news has arrived before me. They believe Ursun is already dead. My proposition will require a delicate touch. I speak the truth. Your god is not dead. He lies in the realm of chaos, a captive of the Shadow Lord. It is no lie. For one drop of Ursun's blood, I can help you save him.
Choose your last words wisely, old man.
Through your bloodline, you and the bear are one. See past your grief. Search your heart. Ursun is alive.
He speaks the truth. He speaks the truth. Silence! We have lost what is most precious. Many say I am at fault, that I no longer have the right to sit on this throne. So I stand. I stand with my people, all of you. And if it comes to it, I shall die with my people. We have been blinded by grief. Ursun lives, and while he fights to draw breath, we fight for him! For Ursun! For Kislev! For Ursun! For Kislev!
Ursun! Kislev! Ursun! Kislev! Ursun! Kislev!
Kislev marches north, into hell.
Agni parthene despina.
For generations, Kislev has endured unspeakable horrors. The motherland expects victory! Your queen will not tolerate failure! For all the world depends on Kislev! We cannot falter! Ours is the immortal kingdom! The motherland endures!
We have nothing to fear from these fools.
The great Orthodoxy protects you! I protect you! Fight with bravery and honor! Take not one step backwards!
Kislev. The motherland has turned her back on us. Exiled to a wasted land. Brothers and sisters betrayed. Whilst the meek cling to power. Is it just? To be the bulwark the world relies on? Does it make us weak? To witness endless loss? Falter. No. We are molded by it. Forged hot against an anvil of ice. Rage consumes us. From the fire, we rise again.
Fought, so shall we. But should we survive this day, we will become part of the legend. For Sigmar, for the Empire, for the Warhammer! Elites, gather! The monstrous shall be slain.
I will scour the enemies of Sigmar from these lands. From all lands.
I am the Supreme Patriarch, and your power does not overmatch mine.
I am Karl Franz. Many call me Emperor. As I hold Gal Maraz, you may bow. For Sigmar! The nation calls.
So, Belacor has rebuilt his throne of old. But to what purpose? He has no followers, no army. Even the Chaos Gods abandoned him.
Does something amuse you?
You sit in your little chair, but what power do you really wield? Hidden away, deep in this forge.
Hidden? Your roar was felt across the world. A god's carrion will attract powerful scavengers. Let them come. The essence of the slain will be repurposed into an army.
It cannot be. Belacor controls the Forge of Souls. He intends to build an army of the most twisted manifestations. Soul grinders.
Your Chaos Masters will not allow it.
I have no masters! The Chaos Gods are forbidden to enter here. Be silent while we wait.
Wait for what?
For you to die.
You like uncanny ants cause my soul. So like this rock to jack guys eats shallots chasing. Sulas weenie you and gargoyle. Red blood quangle. Shake me with you climb. You like master money, savoir. Zula's uncanny eyes. Gods eats red blood one.
How does it feel to face death like a mortal?
Come closer, and I will show you.
Know this as you fade. All of your struggles, sacrifices, your victories and labors were for nothing. I will not be so careless with your power. Spare them. I am going to destroy them. They will waste their last breath cursing your name. Finally.
Gods of Chaos! The God Bear is dead!
Gather Urson's power. Bind it to me. My godhood will be forged here on this throne. One by one, I will kill the gods and harvest their strength. All will be mine! All will be mine.
A new deity will soon ascend. Bellicor, the Chaos God of Shadows. But his transformation will take time. He can still be stopped. He must be stopped. Then, Urson's power is yours.
Rain. Just wonderful. I am not my brother, no master of speeches. But steel yourselves, my kin. I sense terrible power. They will come at us mercilessly. test my patience. What you seek can never come to pass. Others may have failed to stop you. I will not.
Empires forged, demons slain. The realm of chaos endured and mastered. The time has come to fulfill the final part of the pact. The spirits imprisoned in the Tome of Fates, now untethered. They combine into a single light, casting a shadow as they journey to the Forge. Where shadows fall, we shall step. A bridge revealed to the Forge of Souls. Belacor is on the verge of godhood, but he has not ascended yet. What he started, we will finish. Destroy him, and claim the power of the Bear God. A battle to draw the gaze of the gods. All breathe a sigh of relief, for Belacor is vanquished. Godhood is lost. As was foretold, shackled within the depths of the Forge was the body of Ursun, the once mighty god of Kislev. A queen stands before her lifeless god. Vengeance cannot fill the void left by his passing.
Ursun, we did all we could. I am sorry. Kislev will fall.
The god bear stirs. The faith of a queen sparks new fire within his still heart. With Ursun's roar, Kislev is restored. The crops shall grow, the beasts will fatten, and the motherland will prosper once again. One drop of Ursun's blood was enough to break my curse. The taint purged from the Tome of Fates. Now it is mine to command. A pure white crow, the lone witness to my ascension. Come, little one, what fate awaits us?
It has been a long and bloody year since the end of the Great War. While the Emperor has claimed victory, the peace that so many heroes gave their lives for has not settled on the lands. The hordes of chaos, though leaderless, continue to taint the northlands of the Empire. Vicious warriors attack merchant caravans and raid isolated farms and villages. The Emperor's battle-weary soldiers patrol the forests and hills, ever vigilant against bloodthirsty warbands intent on looting and slaughter. us. It marks us all.